Hey guys, what's going on? It's your good guy here, PrinceOnyx, and I am back to just, chit chat with you guys, let you guys know what's been going on in my world. There's been a lot going on. Yes, I know, I have been away for a while, but I'm telling you guys, with school coming to an end for me, this being my last semester, getting my associates, it's really make or break time. It's really crunch time for me. So if you guys don't see me as often, that's really why. Then on top of that, we just had auditions. We just had auditions. Excuse me. Let me turn this down a little bit more. We just had auditions this past Saturday for Confusion 2 Betrayal, and we're giving out the results this week. So for those of you all who follow the Facebook page as well as follow us on Twitter and Instagram, all of that stuff is in the description box below. We will be, once we give out the results, we will, upload a picture of the person who is playing, said character. And, yeah, so just working on that. It is very stressful with the pre-production, and then we're about to start having rehearsal. And just, Lord, it's just really stressful because sometimes I don't know, sometimes I just think certain people who are a part of this, I feel like their hearts really aren't in it. I mean, maybe this is just me thinking too hard about it, but it's just certain shit that I've been seeing and noticing, and I've been taking notes on, and I'm just like, all right, when the nice version of me is out the window, you're gonna wish that he didn't leave, because I have a no shit policy. I don't take no shit from nobody. So let's all be respectful. Let's all come and do our jobs. Let's just show up, show out, and do what it is that we came to do. But it can just be stressful sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Being an independent filmmaker, hell, even being a mainstream filmmaker, whatever. It can be very stressful. Because it's make or break, and it's not a matter of putting all your eggs into one basket, but it's just a matter of making sure that everything stays afloat. You know what I'm saying? It's a matter of making sure everything stays afloat. Excuse me. It's a matter of making sure everything stays afloat, and just, making sure that people show up when they're supposed to, and just, it's, having that passion, having that fire, and just knowing that in the end, everything will pay off. You know what I'm saying? Good things come to those who do wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll just be in my feelings. I just be done with people. I just be done with people sometimes. Like, oh God, people wonder why I'm so. I mean, I'm a nice person. I'm a nice person. But people wonder why sometimes I come off as a bit, I guess, harsh, or I don't know. I just, I may act a certain way. It's like, cause after a certain point in time, and like you're tired of motherfuckers practically taking, advantage of you, your kindness and all that good shit, and basically, not really giving a fuck about who you are as a person, and just, they see you as nice, so they perceive you as weak. And then when you turn up on a motherfucker, then they realize, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Exactly, you dumb bitch. Of course you shouldn't have done that. But yeah, other than that, y'all, other than that, I've just been, I've just been taking a break from YouTube and just, preparing for auditions. Speaking of auditions, so we had some really good people come out. Trust me, we had some really good people come out, and I can't wait till we go over this footage and, select the people to play the different characters. But, what irritated me, though, was the people who had emailed me. They sent in their information, their resume, their headshots, footage of previous work, or other audition footage that they use when they, submit to other casting directors. I sent out an email at the beginning of this month, and then I sent out the email the week before auditions, and then I sent out an email the morning of auditions reminding everybody. So it was people who didn't email me back at all. And I'm just like, so did you all of a sudden decide not to do auditions, or what is it? Did you decide not to do Did you decide not to do auditions all of a sudden? Like, what is it? Was it the fact, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate a person who it's a pet peeve of mine. I hate a person who doesn't let you know that they may no longer be interested, or they may be tied in with another project or whatever the case. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a person who basically goes ghost on you, because it's like, my thing is, you sought me out. It wasn't the other way around. You sought me out. In a way, it can be the other way around, because we were looking for actors to play these new characters. But you're the one who sought me out in order to get the information, in order to study and do what you had to do to prepare and practice for the audition. But then the day of, you don't bother showing up. You don't bother emailing me and don't bother showing up. So it's like, with me, it's just a matter of respect. You know what I'm saying? I just feel that give me the I deserve the same respect as the other big, as the more big time people here in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I just, within the industry, I just feel I deserve respect just as much as them. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But all I'm gonna say is this: from now on, when we do casting calls, I'm just gonna make sure to put in the casting calls, do not email if you're not serious. And that may hurt some people's feelings, like the people who didn't show up this time, but I don't really give a fuck, because there were people who had let me know they had emergencies come up, and that, I let them know we are accepting video auditions all throughout this week up until Saturday at from 3 to 7, because that's when we're going to be going over all the footage. So we're accepting video auditions, this week, because you can't stop an emergency from happening. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop certain things from coming up. But the fact that people who are emailed just went completely ghost on me, it's like, good luck in your career, good luck going far, and that's that. Because I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Really, this is just, aside from chit chat and just updating y'all on what's been going on with me, it's just also, random shit as well, because I don't know, y'all, I haven't recorded in a minute, so, Oh, and then another thing. So, also, I had one person who had the nerve, mind you, this was after we had discussed everything, and I gave him the practice lines, I gave him the character, who he was going to audition for, all that good stuff. I had this one person who literally emailed me back and told me that because of his religion, because he's a Christian, and this is no shade or anything, I'm not throwing shots at nothing at Christians, but he said because of his religion, because he's a Christian, he refused to take the role. And it's just like, my thing is, this role isn't demeaning, this role isn't stereotypical, because I don't write those kind of roles. This role isn't something that you would have to explain to your family. This role doesn't lack integrity. This role, it's like, it's a fucking character, Joe. Like, it irritated me, but in hindsight, I laughed at it back. I laughed at it on Saturday, and I still laugh at it from time to time now when I think about it, because it's like, so all this time from January to throughout February through the beginning of this month, you never bothered to tell me that you didn't want to do the audition at all, but the last minute you decided to change your mind. Again, good luck in your career, and good luck with trying to get far, because here's the thing: whenever people do turn down roles, it's either due to scheduling conflicts, or the characters lack integrity, or the script lacks, pizzazz or zeal or whatever the hell, or it may be demeaning, or, stereotypical, or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? But the characters that I write, me and my writing team write some pretty good goddamn characters. So for you to just pretty much waste my time, and see, that's another pet peeve of mine, wasting my time, you got a lot of fucking nerve. And again, I don't care. I really don't. Get over it. That's all I gotta say. Get over it. It's a fucking role. But you know what? I digress. It is what it is. Motherfuckers just... Motherfuckers are stupid. That's all I gotta say. Wasting my fucking time and then going ghost on me. And it's like, bitch, alright, whatever. Good luck in your career, motherfucker. Good fucking luck. That's all I have to say. Good fucking luck with everything that you're trying to do. Blah, blah, blah. Because no one cares. No one cares. Ugh. I'm so damn tired. Like, ugh. Lord. I'm so damn tired of people and they shit. Too many damn snakes in the grass. Oh, man. But other than that, let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Because, oh, man. Nothing really, except for the fact that, you know, we got really big plans for Confusion. I mean, again, for those of y'all that follow us, like, you know, we got a lot of big plans. Just, you know, once everything falls into place, you know, we're going to be doing interviews with the cast members. Like, I have a lot of different plans for us. A lot of plans. So, that's pretty much it. You know, that's all I really got, I guess, because, yeah, shit, I'm just tired of people when they fuck shit. Like, that's all. I'm just tired of people when they fuck shit. It's just, my thing is, again, give me the same respect as you would give the next motherfucker. That's all I ask. Like, damn, if I'm asking for too much, have the common courtesy to let me know. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold the shit in. Then on top of that, no. Then on top of that, don't tell me, this is another pet peeve of mine, don't tell me yes when you really want to tell me no. Because I respect you 100% more. I respect you 100% more if you tell me no, you know, I got so much on my plate and, you know, I got so much on my plate and it's like, you know, it's a really tough time for me. It's like, all right, cool, that's all right, I understand. Because I've had far too many people tell me yes when they really wanted to tell me no. And then they end up wondering why I don't talk to their ass anymore. Bitch, because you wasted my time and you were dishonest. Loyalty is everything. Respect is everything. Being honest is everything. So don't bullshit me because I've never bullshitted you. That's all it boils down to. Don't bullshit me because I've never bullshitted you. Swear, y'all, listen. It's taking a lot for me not to smack motherfuckers across the face. It's taking a lot. I low-key just let people fall below the waistline. It is what it is. Once you fuck me over with honesty and trust and loyalty and all that stuff, you're dead to me. You're fucking dead. No one cares about you. No one in my circle, in my world that I brought you into cares about you. You're dead. I don't care if we don't call or text each other or Facebook each other or Twitter, whatever. I don't care. It is what it is. You fucked up that opportunity, not the other way around. You see what happens when you're, you know, you see what happens when you're nice to people, when you're too damn nice all the fucking time? Oof, Lord, I'm telling y'all, people be trying me. And they wonder why I'm so, you know, nonchalant and so, you know, I don't know. People just wonder. They wonder about me, and it's like, and by people I mean, you know, certain friends, the motherfuckers who fell below the waistline. They, you know, they wonder, but it's like, you know, you're a part of the problem, so I'm gonna be my own resolution, and that's just that. So yeah, other than that, I've just been working on stuff. I did an inventory list for the props for Confusion 2, so I know what we have in stock, how much it cost us, you know, in terms of budget. If we're running low on stuff, which surprisingly enough I found out last night we did. How much should we get back, you know, when restocking it, and yeah. You know, what do we need? Yeah, what do we need to restock and all that good shit? Cause child, man, we when I checked it, because we got pretty much most of the part. For most of the part, we got damn near all the fangs. I just need to get 3 more packs, and then we got to restock up on the stage blood, restock up on the liquid blood capsules. And get another thing of makeup. Get a couple of things of stage makeup. So, you know, we just got to restock. But other than that, yeah. So, cheers. But I guess that's all I really got to talk about, though. Just working on Confusion and trying to make this the biggest thing ever. I'm actually supposed to get some results next Thursday from a film. Well, one from a film festival and another from this event that happens in Chicago during the summer called Movies at the Park. So they're supposed to let me know, if they accepted my movie or not. And I'm, fingers crossed. I'm really hoping that this film festival that I submitted the first Confusion to, I'm really hoping that they accept the film, because we need more. We really want to build this fan base. Because to be honest with you, if we get into like a niche market or have like a cult fan base following, that can be really good for us and really beneficial for us, because then you have people who really will support. Which is, hold on, let me check the camera time right quick before I go off. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. I got 13 minutes left. I hope I'm not out of focus. Yeah, let me give it a minute, because I hope I'm not out of focus. Well, I hope that you're focusing. Anyway, so yeah, speaking of that, when it comes to people actually supporting, I want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart, body and soul, mind, body, and soul. I want to thank you all for your support, and for those who did donate and checked us out and gave us a chance on GoFundMe. Trust me, I'm not the type of person to take people's money and just run off with it. I'm not that type, unlike some. So it's like, I'm legit about my shit. Again, it's just, man, I was about to shade somebody, but fuck them, they're irrelevant to old wrinkled bitch. Anyway, like I was saying, so when it comes to support, and this is just another pet peeve of mine, don't just wish me good luck and not contribute any dollars, because guess what? You wishing me good luck or wishing me well is not going to fucking equate to dollar signs. It's not going to help to buy this, buy that, help us get this, help us get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, if you got money to buy all of this non-black owned shit, then you have money to help an up-and-coming filmmaker of color. And that's just the fucking truth. That is what it is. And if you don't like it, guess what? A hit bitch will holler. A hit dog will holler even louder. And that's all I have to say about that. So if you're in your feelings when I said this part in the video, fuck you. I don't care. Like, again, I'm thanking everybody who I want to thank. I'm thanking the people who actually did donate and did help us out, and who are continuing to help us out and share the campaign. And oh, damn it, my laptop went to sleep. Oh well, and share the campaign, and share it with their friends and families, because it's like we accept donations as small as $5 on the GoFundMe, because the other half of the budget, me and one of the other producers are pulling our own resources together. And for the most part, this movie is self-financed, along with the help from you guys who did donate and help us out. You know what I'm saying? So I just needed to get that off my chest, because I fucking hate that. That's a fucking pet peeve of mine. Don't just wish me good luck, because it won't equate to fucking dollar signs. And that just is what it is. And I don't really give a fuck about who is upset and who is offended and who is bothered by what I say and what I said, because I said what I said and not what the fuck you want me to say. So record that, motherfuckers. Record that. Whew. Anyway, in other news, I lost a friend. Not to like, the person didn't pass away, but I lost a friend due to this whole, political race of 2016. And here's why. Because my thing is, and I told her this, and bitch, it's taking so much of me not to expose this old psychotic wrinkled bitch, because I can expose her for the fucking liar that she is and the fucking psychotic twisted bitch that she is. I can expose this bitch, but I'm not going to. So anyway, me and her stopped being friends, because I was, on my PrinceOnyx Facebook page and on Twitter, I am, I'm anti-Donald Trump all day, every day, because that man is the Antichrist. That man is the end of the fucking world. Not just America, but the end of the fucking world. Because he's just the devil. Hands down, he is the devil. If you ever did see one, he would fit the description. So anyway, I was telling her how I don't support him. And with her, here's the thing. I told her this. I do not have a problem with her being a Republican, but I have a problem with Donald Trump because of the people who do support him. Because 9 times out of 10, they are, racist white folks who just so happen to be Republicans. Now, again, as I said in my video when I was thanking my city, Chicago, for protesting and shutting the Trump rally down, I said that I don't always agree 100% with Republicans, and I don't always agree 100% with Democrats. But because I'm an independent, so I'm not on either side, but it's like, I vote for who I vote for, and I vote for what's right. So anyway, any fucking way. So I was telling her how, you know, how I feel about the situation, and just, you know, and then she got in her feelings and she felt like I was disrespecting her in a way, and that I was targeting her. And I specifically, I repeated this to this old wrinkled psychotic bitch, and I told her, I don't have a problem with you being a Republican. That's fine. But I don't support Donald Trump. And then she's like, oh, but I love him and he is so fine. Bitch, I will fuck you up. Don't you? It's like you don't understand what this man wants to do. It's like you really don't understand. It's like, bitch, in his world, we don't exist. Anybody who ain't white don't exist in his world. And for the coons who do support him, bitch, they about a rally away from getting hung from a fucking tree. So, you know what? Fuck you, bitch. And fuck everything that you about. And if you ever see this video, come at me with everything that you got. Because I will expose you, you fucking wrinkled old psychotic bitch. Don't fuck with me. I've been nothing but nice to you. And I never once betrayed you. And I never once turned my back on you. And I never once came at you on YouTube, and I never once cost you any views, because she lost another a mutual friend of ours, because he basically, you know, felt the same way about her supporting Trump, and he took it to another level, and he ended up costing her like half of her views on YouTube. He, you know, I guess threw shots at her or whatever, and basically told people, I guess he told the people who he brought to her channel, he told them not to watch her anymore or support her because of her political views. I never did that. I told her that was fine that you're a Republican. I never cost you any views, but yet you blocked me on Facebook, you blocked me on Twitter, blocked me on Instagram. You know, you clearly didn't block me on YouTube because I can still go to your channel. But it's like, you know, and the thing is, you've been saying a lot of greasy shit about different YouTubers here and there. People whom you and I both know. So if you really want to go there with me, again, I can expose you. If you really want to go there with me. But clearly you don't want to go there with me. Whew. So, that's all I gotta say. Like, I think I'm about done with this video. I will probably see y'all hopefully later. You know, again, gotta start on my Rosewood review. I've been in the midst of working on Confusion stuff, so gotta, you know, get ready to take my notes. For the Rosewood reviews, they may be very quick. I'm probably not going to go into detail as much as I used to, because I kind of want to get those out the way and then really go into the family, which may be half detailed and half, you know, all over the place, so it won't be chronological order. But it is what it is. So, whew, I had to get that off my chest, y'all, because a motherfucker ain't never finna try to come for me sideways when I've been nothing but good for them. See, that's again going back to taking my kindness for weakness. Now you bought this side out of me, and it's like, you know what? Fuck you, bitch. You're dead to me. Fall below the waistline, you old wrinkled bitch. Fuck you, and that's just that. Fucking fuck you, and that's just that. God, it's like, do people really... Here's the thing. To have a problem with a nice person like me, you gotta be about 3 screws loose up here. You gotta be about 3 screws loose up here to want to have a problem with somebody like me. I'm a nice guy. It is what, you know, unless you provoke me or get in my personal space, then that's, you know, we'll have a problem. But other than that, I'm a nice guy. But, you know, people want to take my kindness for weakness. So it is what it is. I'll show them hoes one day. But, you know, be careful of the people who you keep in your circle. And just, you know, politics is a very tricky game. And, you know, people get their feelings hurt, and they, you know, because they're so invested when it comes to politics. And it's like, I never thought, because she literally told me, this bitch told me that, you know, she will not unblock me until this whole political race is over. It's like all because of who I don't support. How is it that you're black and how is this that you're a black female and you have a black husband, but yet you're lusting after a white racist man? You see, slavery really got you fucked up, bitch. You still socially engineered and trained and still fucked up and brainwashed in the head. So, bitch, you can never, you wish you could be somebody like me, bitch. You wish you could be me. Fuck out of here. You wish you could be me. Anyway. That's all, you guys. See you guys later. PrinceOnyx signing off. Peace.
Bye.